Of it. Was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Meet Sven again.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Hoi, friend! Having any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation. For it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be willed about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other. Though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think.
Never know, buddy.
Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
That's just what I was thinking. Oh, ho, ho. I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
I should hand this one in because it gives us the next
Interesting.
ring.
I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and
Over here, if you please.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to. Have you found any of the items we discussed?
Always a pleasure.
Oops. Okay.
Turncoat in every face.
gladly stay a while. It's been a hard day.
Tis me they come to see really.
It's been a hard day.
That one.
Places such as this nourish the spirit.
This way, Master.
Do stop and have a look.
This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking an ox cart services?
Nah.
That's just what I was thinking.
No. No ox cart services.
Tis a magnificent bridge.
It would be nice to stand here with a stiff drink in hand and admire the view.
Well, that wouldn't look like vision.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Allow me to alter our route, Master. By my calculations, this one will prove shorter.
I'd wager there's all to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Let's move forward.
The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Oh!
This brute has quite a temper.
I do not use their rage to our advantage.
It's easily done.
Tis a foe worthy of caution. Nor to say our best.
No quarrel here.
We must rally. Panic will only play to the enemy's advantage. We will do well to keep the high ground when fighting in an number. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
Ah!
I will protect you.
Got hold of the enemy.
Splendid.
If we are to best this behemoth, we must do whatever we can to knock it off balance.
Interesting. Suppose we could try to tip the odds in our favour.
At last. This will become clear.
I'll put an end to this disaster.
That was Sure?
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Yeah, that was an ogre.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without lights.
Really now? What are you doing?
It's folly to pick quarrels with beasts. Oh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
A thief's agility makes them a tricky opponent. Try not to let them get the upper hand.
One cannot be too careful. I'm gonna reach. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. You have my protection.
Boom, 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 boom.
You scared? You should be.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Oh, not too much. Wrong one. Hmm. Hmm. Same kind as we're using. Hmm.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Just having over here.
Chest appears to be... beyond our reach.
Is there no way to reach it?
Hmm.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Ah, up there is a chest. Hmm.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Well, let's go down here and see what we have first.
Come on, I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Even if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength. This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
Onward! Adventure awaits! Arrows are of little use to us at present, I fear.
They are hardly a burden on our packs.
bear a fondness for this place arisen? I can think of no other reason why we should visit it so often.
Come, the Arisen's motivations are not ours to question.
We're gonna rest here in my camp and heal up. Jesus steak.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Tis well to be prepared, but over preparation will serve us not.
By magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Yeah, there's that chest up there.
Look here. A path. Is it safe?
Pray keep your wits about you. We'd need him to go barging in.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Ice is our ally against such things.
You hold the enemy focused, and I should strike them down.
Hell, it's clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
An astounding discovery. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
Hey, Diggy.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
We are exploring as usual. Also do a quest, but there's so much to explore in this game. It's
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I have a chest I want to get to, but I'm trying to figure out how to get to it.
Over here, if you would.
So how's you doing then, Diggy? There's one chest way up here.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Well, that was not the chest I was after,
We
but
can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
I'd gladly cast aside
I'm
my
okay,
weapon
thank
and
you.
laze about here. If things were risen.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
well, Yvette, you looked funny. But you're
We'll see each other again. In the meantime, I'll use all I've learned on our adventure to hone my skills as a thief. 'Twill be an honor to serve
well, that
by your
was
side.
5 levels difference, so. Yvette, I
This is
think
for
you're
you,
being
Master.
in the cake
I thought it might come
jar a
useful.
little bit too much for being a thief, though. But I want to get up there. Let's see.
Huzzah! There's ore to be found here.
Take care you don't mine up more than you can carry.
Feels like an ambush. Okay, so the chest I'm really after is over here. This chest. This outfit I have on me, it feels like there's a draft up my crotch. This was the only outfit I could pick too, that's the thing. I mean, sure, I do have handsome legs, but still, you know.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
What's come over you, Arisen?
Just carrying you.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
I'm not in need of healing. Ah! I was gonna fall down. Oh, this is a lovely view though. It will be a long walk home from here. Troublesome too. Okay, now we need to get down from all this.
Passage here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Let's see. Okay, so where are we? Yeah, table mine. We done this route. Okay, so down.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Wait. Well, I guess this is one of the paths. If you go down this way, I guess we can go up here and then go back this way.
Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Oh, it's right there. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
The heck? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, it's a griffin again. Into the water he goes again.
We're still in the
Wasn't deep. Oh, it was not deep enough this time.
We're done for. How dare
Take that! I shan't let them harm you. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Really? Now?
Ah!
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foes carefully to determine our best strategy.
I did it, Arisen! Got the whole of the creature!
It's after me at the moment.
Remember, strike down. Step closer to our triumph.
Not the simplest tasks that test our mental energy.
Master, watch out!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
Ah! The hell? Oh, come on. Man, one hit and dead. It's like... Ah. Try to run around. Should fire Orange for being a lousy tank, not keeping aggro. Time to get a new tank.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. Twould be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. We were to make for Hart Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I wonder if he'll leave us alone if we ignore it.
My knowledge
No.
from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
done for.
What to do?
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
But it was gonna be a
The
cave.
Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Doo, doo, doo.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Don't see anything over there. Oh, no, maybe it's just it.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
We have slimes to contend with.
Ice will be most effective against this foe.
No.
One of us has been drenched! I will protect you.
Oh, we need to. Oh,
We're well matched in terms of strength. Best we keep on our toes.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Randy is killing things by himself. Good boy. Did something good for once.
Cannot let myself be overcome.
Hard all you want. Won't make a difference, life trappers, you see?
Uh-huh.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Arisen, are you alright?
It's a strange drawing.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
That's one thing that dislike with this character is that can't carry very
I just had a
much.
thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
You've given me much to think about.
No notes on this one?
A
Oh,
common
there it was.
reward for
This is a magnificent view. The landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing its secrets to the patient observer.
frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Okay, so our quest is to over there.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Ariseners recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually. I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Oh shit.
Their master, an ogre.
We have no means of exploiting our enemies' weakness.
This bow is drawn to women and moth to a flame.
There's a tendency we might exploit. And to do so would be the core danger.
knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
I shall lead the charge.
Well done.
Any last words?
I shan't allow any further harm.
Ah!
First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. We want to use the target when lying prone.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it. I am in your debt.
Never you fret. We all had our moments.
I did it, Arisen! Got the hold on the creature!
Splendid.
I'll put an end to this bowmaster.
When in doubt, this creature is capable of calamity strength. We ought not to provoke it.
Best spell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
Victory!
It is good to lessen the load you carry. A lighter step can make all the difference in battle.
That was so weird how the ogre just came running here before.
And I will heal you with my magic. Wait a minute.
The twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
You have my support.
camp so we can see what the heck is going on. Let's get a good steak.
Food is the fuel of any adventure.
Indeed. Here's hoping this remains our usual fare.
It's raining.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not. Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Harvey Village, coastal settlement.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Over here, if you would. This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
A lonely place, but not without its charms.
Over here, if you please.
Mm-hmm.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Hmm. Yeah, we can get it through the wall. Nice trick.
Over here, if you would.
Noon bloom. There's one path there. Trader.
What about this?
Come, I'll lead the way.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy.
Probably selling is more. Yeah, how was it now what we needed for that quest? It's not that one, so we can sell those. Hmm. Do. This one is actually better than what we have at the moment. Costly though. uh, nice outfit. Hmm. Here you go, Renji. You can feel real manly. Hey, it's tanking gear, right? Hey, it's better than what I am wearing, or he's wearing. That's that's the scary part. Oh god. The problem is this one is better than I'm wearing. But
Many thanks, sir.
I have to check something here.
Buy a little something, won't you?
God damn it. Hmm.
Many thanks, sir.
Only improved our gear
I
a
cannot
bit.
wait to put this new equipment to use.
Oh, I'm suddenly taken with the mood to show off.
One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
You have my support.
Pray, follow me.
Need 16k gold.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Okay, and I become... Hmm.
Over here, if you please.
Okay.
'Tis this way.
Treat myself to a typical before bed.
Buy a little something, won't you?
Hmm.
Hope to see you again.
Over here, if you would.
I need to replenish my stock before long.
Okay, he's showing us the way.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
Yeah, we're gonna go down there. Yeah, game, I know it's there, okay.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Oh, that's right. I was telling you about the Gigantus. Until you went off somewhere. Humph. Young people are so impatient. Now, listen well. The Gigantus is an earthen structure that hearkens to the voice of the sea, for 'tis a servant of the brine. Just as the Arisen commands the pawns, so too does the sea's peril compel the Gigantus. Supposedly, the brine have their colossal servant monitor the dragon to ensure that it commits no acts of excess. As for what the brine deem an act of excess, I could not tell you. Some would argue that 'tis the hand of excess what brings the cup of fine ale to our lips time and time again. But what of it? Those unbidden sips of ale are what keep the throat from growing parched. Without them, life would be a dull affair indeed. That brings me back to what I was saying about the... what was I talking about again? Ah, of course, the Gigantus. 'Tis formed of clay, and tall enough to graze its brow upon the very clouds. What's more, 'tis said its lofty gaze watches o'er the world even now. And should it be stirred to life by the voice of the sea, mayhap 'twould do aught to put that dragon in its place. You do not believe, but I assure you 'tis no less than the truth. I've beheld it all with my own eyes.
What's this then? Invokes Halidom, a spell that cures certain... Okay.
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here. Ah, damn blizzard. Is this where I'm to draw my last? Concern it!
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold. Well done! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Over so soon? Oh, I would seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Oh, well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
Okay, let's use it. Use the vixens to restore the dead to life.
Let us proceed to the next location.
I am saved!
Yeah, you owe me a lot. Those are not cheap to come by.
Over here.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist?
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
Yeah.
I must confess, naught rattles me.
We
quite
only
so
have
much
one
as the
save file.
Unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
Or
You too.
I think that, well, there's two. There's one for your save and one for if you save at the inn. But technically you have two.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
But
Well spotted.
most of the
Let's see what we
saving
can
is
find.
automatic. I let it do its own saving. I only save when I'm exiting the game.
Over here, if you would.
There is one thing, there is one complaint many times with just this Dragon's Dogma 1 is the same way. Is that you can't have multiple saves.
Where the Saurian?
Our foe abhors the cold. We'll want to use ice against it.
Come, I'll lead the way.
You have my protection. I'll keep the pin down.
Not a bad idea.
And these little people, if you cut off their tails, they become very weak. If you cut off the tail, they are not very strong anymore.
I did my best.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Our task is complete.
Not a bad idea.
Now to report to Captain Brandt.
Yeah, we're gonna take him out.
Methinks I know
then
where
we're
to
gonna
find the
come back
person
down
you're
here.
looking for.
Oh shit.
The arisen has been quenched.
Wounded again. I'll get the better of our foe yet.
What is that cold would be? Oh, it slows them down pretty much. There's a lot to learn what enemies are weak against, so we like the cold slows them down. That's a good thing. Okay.
'Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to...
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
Like ogres has our. I don't know what the ogre's weaknesses are. The Cyclops' weakness is if you is their head, their eye. for instance. But you can also break their armor on their
Is
legs.
there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Allow me, Master. 'Tis within my reach. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Already got that stuff up there. Oh, what you guys are.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now. I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Okay, back down we go.
Over here, if you please.
So combat in this game is more complex than many people think.
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
How the heck do I don't have a do.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Meh.
Let me get that.
So this is the way back. Okay.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Danger might lurk anywhere. There's the shadow and mind the ceiling.
Oh, whispered. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Let us proceed with caution.
Here's something already. Must be something big and nasty here. These little turds. Why can't I?
Saurian!
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
Hurting yet? Was most effective. 'Tis always gratifying to uncover a shortcut.
A worthy accomplishment.
Discoveries such as these really are their own reward.
You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
It's actually a minor upgrade, but it's not. This one is not upgraded though. Well, it's so yes. Well, it's that. There is that one. A minor. Well, yeah, well, that's a dead end. I said something about reaching something now.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
I don't see anything up there. If it comes up on the minimap either. Okay, done in here. Breathing like he smoked 10 packs in a row.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb. Methinks I can make it over there.
Oh.
Might I be of assistance?
Already been there, buddy. Get over here now.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with Saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to... You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a basque of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. Ah, but mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, I. Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need?
Skyrim!
Please, sir. Do something, anything about the Saurians infesting our village.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
One cannot be too careful.
I will protect you. Here, strike with lightning on your side.
That's it!
That was it?
Making our report ought to be our next priority.
It's just another day, same as the one before it.
There's so many of them over on our camp. Barely any there.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Buy a little something, won't you?
Need some more cash first, lady. Oh, we can get rid of that one. Okay, Reggie. I have to show you, buddy. Oh boy. Renji the go-go dancer. Oh. Too late. It is done. Where are you, Renji? I can't see you. And let's see, what else do we have to get rid of?
Hope to see you again.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Oh boy. I ain't gonna be able to stop laughing and seeing him.
much quietude.
Buy a little something, won't you?
Yeah, that's the sad part. He has a lot better stats. That's why, otherwise I wouldn't bought it. He was so a lot better. That's a weird part. Otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. I'm not that cruel. Wow. I mean, and if I had a lot of money, then maybe, but money is not that common in this game. Right now, at least for us. Stuff do cost a lot when you want to get new gear.
Hope to see you again.
It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with.
Damn, Orange.
Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Flexing his tummy muscles and biceps, huh? Okay, let's go and rest at the...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Yeah, we're gonna go and camp over there.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't.
We're gonna take this road back. I think we can go up there. Should be able to. So I'm gonna go this way back home. There is one cave I want to do, and it's this one, Warful Cave. It has 2 bosses in it. But I need to be strong for that.
For the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble. There long. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?